Tommy's Express Car Wash now open in Viewmont. Tommy's Express Car Wash. Love your ride.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Arianna Mack sat down for a conversation with a representative from the Hickory Fire Department earlier today.
It's time now for your Hickory Fire Department monthly update with Taylor Lafone. Taylor, take it away.
Hickory Fire Department is finishing up Fire Prevention Week for 2025. This year's theme was Charge into Fire Safety, lithium-ion batteries in your home. And this covers how to use and dispose of lithium-ion batteries safely and correctly. If you don't know what lithium-ion batteries are, they are the batteries that supply power to many kinds of devices, including smartphones, laptops, e-scooters, e-bikes, e-cigarettes, smoke alarms, toys, and even cars. If not used correctly or if damaged, these batteries can catch on fire or explode.
Taylor, can you tell us some things about lithium batteries and the dangers we face?
Of course. The problem with these batteries is that these batteries store a large amount of energy in a small amount of space. Sometimes batteries are not used the right way, and batteries are not designed for a specific use can be dangerous. Like any product, a small number of these batteries are defective. They can overheat, catch fire, or even explode.
These are all great things to know, and some people may not even know that they have products or electronics with lithium-ion batteries in their home. Can you share some tips on how to use them properly?
Yes. Purchase and use devices that are listed by a nationally recognized testing laboratory. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions and only use the battery that is designed for that device. Only use the charging cord that comes with the device. Do not charge a device under your pillow, on your bed, or on a couch. Do not keep charging the device after it is fully charged.
These are all great tips to use and to be aware of in your home or even workplace. It's also good to share these with your children because we all know a lot of their toys and devices have these kinds of batteries, especially those bikes and those scooters that everyone gets around Christmas time.
If you see signs of a problem, stop using the battery immediately, especially if you notice any of these things: odor, change in color, too much heat, the change in the shape, leaking, or even odd noises. If it is safe to do so, move the device away from anything that can catch fire, and then call 911 immediately.
And now that we know how to use these products and batteries in a safe way, can you share with us how we can dispose or get rid of these batteries if we have any in our home?
Yes, you can place tape over the battery ends and terminals to help prevent accidental discharge and potential fires. Do not throw away lithium-ion batteries in the trash or regular recycling bins. They could start a fire. Recycle your device or battery at a safe battery recycling location. You can visit calltorecycle.org to find a recycling spot near you. Most of our local Home Depot and Lowe's stores have a safe place to recycle these batteries also.
Thanks so much for joining us, Taylor, for the end of Fire Prevention Week 2025. Be careful of those lithium-ion batteries. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna, and as always, thanks to Taylor for joining us. I've been catching up with winners of the North Carolina Destination Business designation in Newton this week. Today's conversation is with the owner of an inn and event venue. Standing here at Boutique Auberge with Rina Norwood, and she is the owner of this facility. Beautiful venue in Newton. Thank you for joining me, and I hope I got the name right.
You did. It's Boutique Auberge.
And what does auberge mean?
Inn. It's French for inn.
Okay, so tell the folks who are watching this, what do you do here?
Yes, we are a boutique inn that specializes in accommodation as well as special events here that you can house on the property, be it a micro wedding or a bridal shower or a baby shower. We can accommodate up to 120 guests on the property.
And you are now a North Carolina destination business. Tell me how that process went for you, and congratulations.
Thank you. That is a very lengthy process that was sponsored by the North Carolina Department of Commerce and required a lot of CEU classes, whether it's a webinar or in person, and required you to be able to define as to why your business is a destination business for people to want to come here. You have to set yourself apart. And what sets us apart is that we have a historical house and history and experience is what people crave.
People will be looking at some footage of the outside and inside of the house. As you said, it's historical, and that's one of the things that I've been impressed with. This house was built in the 1930s, correct?
Yes, it was built in 1939 by Judge Rudisell. His family lived here until in the 80s, when it was sold after the last Rudisell passed away.
So when did you take this over? I know it's you and your husband that run the place, right?
Yes. My husband and I purchased it 2.5 years ago, and we have been doing renovations to outfit the property so that we can obviously host and run the business as we intended it to do.
And Boutique Auberge is, again, one of the destination business winners here in Newton. And with me, Rina Norwood. I'm Rob Eastwood for WHKY News. And thanks again to Rina for joining me and giving me a tour of that beautiful facility. I highly recommend it. Well, that wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News today. Remember, you can get all of the latest news and sports 24/7 at our website, WHKY.com. We also have local news and sports 7 days a week on our sister station, WHKY Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, and streaming on multiple platforms and at our website. Thank you for joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, David Cedrone, Jason Savage, Taylor Lafone, and Rina Norwood, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.